Moments that proved baseball is more than just a game. Back in September 2001, New York City was still in shock after the tragic events of September 11th. Baseball games had stopped, and the city was searching for any sign of hope. Then, finally, after 10 days, the Mets were set to play the Atlanta Braves at Shea Stadium. This was not just any game. It was the first major sporting event in New York since the attacks, and the entire country was watching. But how emotional things were leading up to this game was just on another level. You see, before the first pitch, the atmosphere was heavy. Security was everywhere. There were bomb-sniffing dogs, metal detectors, and even police snipers on the roof. The crowd was filled with first responders and families who had lost loved ones. The pre-game ceremonies were so emotional that players and fans were already in tears before the game even started, while Mark Anthony sang the national anthem, and Diana Ross sang "God Bless America" with tears in her eyes. But the real turning point came late in the game. The thing is, the Mets were losing 2-1 in the 8th inning. The stadium was quiet, and it felt like the Braves were about to win. Then, with a runner on first, Mike Piazza stepped up to bat, and Chipper Jones, the Braves star, later said he had a weird feeling that something big was about to happen. Funny enough, he was right. Piazza crushed a pitch deep into left center field. The ball soared over the fence for a 2-run home run. The crowd went wild. People were hugging, crying, and cheering all at once. Grown men who had been holding back tears for days finally let them out as the Mets took the lead 3-2, and the stadium felt alive again. But the emotion didn't stop there. What I mean is that even the Braves players, who had just lost the lead, were happy for New York. Chipper Jones admitted he was glad the fans had something to celebrate. Mark DeRosa, who grew up in New Jersey, said it was the only time he didn't mind losing, and Mets manager Bobby Valentine and Braves manager Bobby Cox both understood that this was bigger than baseball.